Welcome back to How Can We Find You? My name is Adrienne and I am your host. Normally I have Chelsea with me. Today she's not available, so you're just going to hear me talking about the Milk Carton Kids. The Milk Carton Kids came to be in the mid 1980s, in September of 84, actually, in Des Moines. By a dairy company called Anderson Erickson Dairy. The Milk Carton Kids are children that went missing. And in hopes to find them, they started putting their photo and information on the side of milk cartons. So every day, people would see these missing kids. This is before Amber Alert was founded. We'll get back to that part a little bit later, but it was before that was founded. It was founded by this dairy company in Des Moines because some boys had gone missing in the Des Moines area. Johnny Gauche and Eugene Martin were the first to put on the milk cartons to help bring awareness to who they are to try and find them. The number that was associated on the milk carton was the number for the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. That number is 1-800 The Lost. If you need to report anything or if you have any questions, please contact them. Please contact them. In fact, I'm just going to add it really quickly to here, just add it here onto the video so that you can see it. Um, 1-800 The Lost or 1-800-843-5678. And give me 1 second. I'm just going to make that font just a little bit smaller. And I will just go ahead and move it over to this corner so that we can all see it for the rest of the video. 1-800 The Lost is a way to get a hold of them if you have anything about any of the kids that were featured on that, or if you know anything about any missing children. They are still a very active organization and do take tips and all of that all the time. From the Milk Carton Kids, other things also came about, such as Code Adam for Adam Walsh when he disappeared out of a Sears in the 1980s. Though the Milk Carton Kids did end in the late 80s after the forming of Amber Alert, some things did come from this, some big things. While only 2 people were found alive from the carton, and a lot of it ended up being family abductions. One thing that came to be was the National Missing Children's Day. That's May 25th in honor of Eaton Pats. And Code Adam for Adam Walsh. Another one is that a documentary called Girl on the Milk Carton is about Jonelle Matthews. And while she was not found alive, her body was found. They were able to put her killer behind bars from this exposure and people just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. So this is just a way of getting these kids' names out there and a way to remember them and try and help find them. Johnny Gosch and Eugene Martin were not ever found. Eaton Patz was not found either. Adam Walsh's remains were found, but his killer was not found. But I wanted to do this video on the Milk Carton Kids because I found the concept so interesting. It was the start of people realizing they can get these kids' names out there in different creative ways, and it really did help with the Amber Alert process. So that's just a little bit. This is my video, just kind of shining some light on it and giving you that number for the National Missing and Exploited Children's Network, so that we can help get more people found. All right, until next time.